Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the... Well, hello there guys and welcome. Whoopsie, seems my camera has moved slightly out of place. There we go, I think it should be good now. How is everyone doing? What's up, Akar? What's up, Darknet, Growler, Jack Attacks? Hope you guys are having good days. When is Abyss Part 4 stream? Currently it's scheduled for Monday. My friend, Monday. So in 2 days. What's up, Nathan Bud? Welcome to the stream, everyone. And yeah, we got some grinding to do. Lion, I do not know what that means. Can you please write that in English? I will not approve the message otherwise, because I have no clue what are you trying to tell me.
Oh, you started early.
Well, started, yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes early. All good though.
Back.
How are you doing?
I hurt my back sleeping somehow. It's bad.
Oh, it's the worst. It's not just... it's the worst.
I have a heating.
Huh?
I just took some, I put a heating pad on it, and it's on it right now, and I took some Aleve, and then I have my regular pain medicine for other stuff, so it's bad, man. I can't even stand up straight.
Yeah, I believe you, man. It's the worst. Like, because I have a lot of back problems as is, and sometimes when that happens to me, man, I feel like I'm gonna die.
Yeah, it's bad because 2 weeks ago I pulled my abdominal muscle on my right side. That still hasn't healed properly, and now the back also hurts on that same side. So my whole right side's fucked right now.
Yeah, no, because like everybody, sometimes when they sleep, they woke up with like a bad, like, you know, back pain and stuff like that. They slept wrong, something, whatever, the neck or back or groin muscle, something like that. And like,
you know,
it's just awful.
Yeah, I think it was because my dog, one of my dogs was sleeping all funky last night, like sleeping sideways on the bed between me and my wife, and I think I just, middle of the night, she made me sleep weird. It's worse than Thor Rag's posture, honestly, James, yes.
Where is everyone? I don't know. Hopefully they will come, but...
oh, no, they'll be here, yeah.
We just started anyway, so it's all good. Yeah. And, what's up, Integral? How are you doing?
But, hey, Integral, and hey, every fluffy ples. Everybody, hello, and Pegasus Projects, and Nathan, Bud, Jack Attack, everybody, James. I think I said hi to everybody, I think.
Yeah.
Growler.
Besides, we don't need anybody else. The party is right here.
Dark Ink, yeah.
Who needs JJ anyways?
JS.
Oh, I mean...
there's JS.
Hey, what's up, JS? Yeah, what's up, Doofus?
Usually not far behind. I just woke up, says Doofus. Well, there you go.
Well. What time do you go to bed then? Jesus, man. What time is it for you then? What the?
Mac, English only, please.
Максим, пожалуйста, говори по-английски. Хорошо? Спасибо.
Hello there, JS. How are you currently in your box? Says Jack Attack. I'm at 44 million in arena. Says Integral. Sorry.
Very good. Ahead of me slightly. I'm.
Just a little bit. I think you'll finish over 40 probably. Or wait, where are you at now? You're already over 40. You'll finish over 50 probably this stream then.
Yeah, after this stream I'll probably be somewhere else. It is.
And then you'll do one more stream tomorrow morning and you'll probably be perfect. It's almost 3 p.m. It's almost 2 p.m. for me. I have loved not having Alliance Quest. The fact that it starts up again tomorrow is kind of sad, but no war and no Alliance Quest has been beautiful for me the last few days.
I think a lot of people enjoyed it. Really do. And JJ is here, just got nipped to the shop. Oh shit, she's here.
No Megafarts is here, and then KT says, I'm here, KT just got a nip to the shop, says JJ, and then Max still said something.
It's okay, just let this one slide. I just told him to speak in English and he said fine.
That's what I think, I was going to say, I think that he was just saying, yeah, he understands what I'm saying. Hey, I'm early, what's up? What's up, No Megafarts? Monty says, hey Mando and KT, what do you guys think of this block-tercept technique?
I think it's very cool. I think it's quite hard to pull off though. I'm personally kind of like a bit more conservative, and I'd rather rely on trying to get them to throw heavy attack, but it definitely can have its uses. I think it is not an easy skill to master though.
Why have I not heard of this?
Because it's very hard and only Lawrence has properly uploaded a video on it.
Okay, maybe that's why I need to watch his video then to see.
Yeah.
I've probably done it on accident, but I don't think I could do it on purpose from the way it sounds. Champs Leagues for next month, Mr. Negative Shang-Chi. Rocket, have you not even seen his video about it?
I have made a video on it and I made a post about it yesterday. Like basically 24 hours ago.
We had. It's all coming from the same source, but we had 3 people in the stream yesterday tell us. I had people messaging me to make sure KT knew about it after the stream, which was very I mean, we appreciate that, guys.
Oh yeah,
I'm
definitely.
not
It's super
complaining.
helpful.
Please don't take that as a complaint.
And I was the first one to actually post
complaint.
about it, so there is that.
Yeah, unfortunately, because of the time when you were going to bed and after the stream, you weren't able to make a video first, but you did post about it first.
Yeah.
I'm Saturday chilling tonight, says JS, and then I'm going to watch this video, says Rocket. Cool. Grinding for the 3-star Jabari Panther. You don't have to grind for the 3-star if you just hit the max milestones for even the 4-star.
Yeah, you can just hit like the max milestones and
get her for free.
Guaranteed to get it.
Yeah, glad to hear your freedom, JS. Lies, says James, and then James retracted it. Anyway, I'm glad to be here. I went to bed last night. I think you saw I was up late.
Yeah, I did.
I finished variant 7, 100%. Wasn't too bad.
That's not too bad. There are like 3 annoying parts overall, and even the annoying parts only have like a couple of annoying fights each, or 1 annoying fight.
There was I'm trying to think which path. There was a path that caught me off guard. It was the man thing on.
Oh yeah, I know. It caught me off guard as well. I think I squeezed through it like a wasp or something.
I ended up using a couple revives, but I had them in overflow, so I was fine. But what's up, Scotty Lang? Saying yo, KT Mando.
Hey,
Monty Bowles asking us, would you rank 5 Venom or Venom the Duck with a gem with all the variant left to explore?
Not even
Venom, not Venom the Duck.
Not even a competition there.
Yeah, that's not a comparison. Like that's Dark Ink says, hi JJ, JS, James, Jack, how you doing? Well, Dark, you never asked me how I was doing. Let's see how it is. Anyway, and I'm just joking, Dark. Don't worry about it. But I do hope everyone is well. Just as Jack Attack says, I hope Dark is well. Yeah, but what was I going to say? I opened up all my tier 5 from... I've also finished Cav this morning because I just need to do one more path. And I didn't want to use an energy refill. I used all my energy refills. There were an overflow except for 3. I think I have 4 now because of the new X-Men use that just happened.
I have like 0 energy refills.
Well, right, you do a lot more different content. But I had 10, and then I had it in an overflow. I have 4 right now, so I feel pretty good about that.
Nice.
Rocket Baboom said, if you could add any 2 characters to the game, who would they be? Well, KT always says Batroc the Leaper. And
Spot. I think Spot would be cool.
Spot.
Scotty is coming in
Gladiator.
with a buck, though. Scotty, thank you. Thank you very much.
Go.
Comrade Papa.
Fluffy Plaz says, who should I rank up, Torch or Cap Infinity War? Well, it depends on who's awakened. If Cap Infinity War is awakened and you can seek 200 as a 5-star, I'm guessing you're asking.
It's kind of like very different champions for like fairly different uses typically, but both of them are amazing.
Yeah, they both have quite a few uses, so.
Yeah.
Dark Ink says, hope you and KT had a wonderful day. Well, my day's still going. His day is ending, but
yeah, my day's about ending. It's like 8 p.m. almost. Yeah. And it wasn't perfect. Had a bit of a row at home and stuff, but you know, it wasn't the worst.
Hey, look at this. Doofus says, I finally have a Heimdall I can use in Act 6. Nice, congrats.
Nice.
Megafart says, do you guys have any knowledge of the 715 Unlimited Power node? I want to ask a question. I mean, I don't have knowledge.
Yeah, I do have knowledge of 715 Unlimited Power node. I have made a video specifically using many different champions abusing that node. What up?
Yeah, what you got? No Mega Farts. He's got you. Monty says, finally pulled Doom. Just need Aegon and I can start saving for my Abyss completion. Hey, congrats,
nice.
Monty.
Congratulations.
Is there a reason I can only use my line on one device? Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how that whole messenger is basically set. You can use it on PC and one device, but yeah, you can't log in on several accounts.
You can use it like on an iPad as a secondary device, but you can't use it on 2 phones. It's weird.
Yeah.
Vladimir says, good evening, KT. Good evening, Mando. What's up, Vladimir?
What's up, Vladimir?
And then Deepak Reddy says, is Warlock good without suicides? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very good.
Use him with and without.
Especially because you can use the Special 2 a lot more if you want to. I still find myself using Special 3 if I need to heal up a little bit too, just to top up.
Yeah, I use him both with and without, and most often, to be honest, like I end up using him without suicides in Alliance Wars and stuff like that, because that's typically how you go in Alliance War. And yeah, he's just fine. He doesn't need suicides as much as, let's say, Black Widow Deadly Origins does.
Right.
Sorry, not Black Widow Deadly Origins, I mean Clairvoyant.
Savvy says, KT Manda, what's up? How are you guys? Hey, how are you?
Good
to see you again.
How do you like the morning animation, Savvy?
Oh, that morning animation, by the way, I watched it right before the stream because I forgot to watch it before bed last night, and yeah, it was awesome.
Idiot sandwich. There we go.
Kai said, start reading Berserk, and oh man, so much pain and glory. Is that the Keanu Reeves one, Kai? And if so, I didn't know it came out already. Scotty Lang said, this was good timing. I went out to do yard work, forgot to take my allergy pill, sniffing and sneezing until it kicks in. Got a grass allergy about 7 years ago. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, the older you get more allergies for some reason. I don't know why.
For me, it was like, also like, with the hay fever, I never used to have any problems at like any time of the month. Yeah, and actually, like last couple of years, it has been better. But like basically, I moved to UK and I was here for about 5-6 years, and I was perfectly fine as well. And then in about 7th year, I started suffering from it quite a bit. And then in 8th year, it was like the worst ever. I could hardly function, like, you know. And it's kind of weird because now 9th and 10th years I have had hardly any issues. So it's kind of like comes and goes.
Well, that's when you move to a new area, you're gonna always have.
Yeah, but it took like 5 years or something.
Well, sometimes it can take longer. Yeah. So, no Megafart says I don't have Ronan, who people say cheeses that path. So I was just asking if Clara would work for that path. And then Jack says Megafarts. I use magic and sorcery supreme on that path.
Claire is not quite the best. She can get rid of them with level 2, but they're getting a ton of power, so you can only throw, let's say, level 2 on the poison phase. Magic works fantastic. Morningstar is an excellent option as well. Diablo can destroy it completely. Mordo, surprisingly, is insane for them as well. There are like several other mystic options, but Claire isn't quite the best one. Neither is Sorcerer Supreme or Doctor Doom. Well, Doctor Doom can kind of work, but it's not the best. The best options definitely would be Ronan, Morningstar, Magic, Diablo, Mordo. I think there is a video about it as well. Unlimited Power Path, if you look it up. 715.
Yeah. You guys seen Peaky Blinders? No, Monty, I have not. I don't even know what that is. Jack Attack says Sorcerer heals back on the block damage to the correct room. Alyssa says, what up, KT?
Hey, what up?
Lodimir says, I'm torn between whom to rank up Guillotine 299 and Sentinel. I like Sentinel for a little bigger health pool and that he's a villain. I'm still not really used to playing Guillotine 29. What would you suggest?
Overall, I think most of the people would definitely say Guillotine 2099 is a better champion, but it kind of depends what you need to do, because overall I think Sentinel is in fact better for variants, and also on a personal level in Act 6 I definitely used Sentinel more. Part of it is based on the fact that obviously I had him ranked up first, but another very big important part of it is that he just happened to answer a problem always in Act 6, at least every chapter, at least a couple of issue fights. So it's definitely, if you feel more comfortable with Sentinel, rank Sentinel, simple as that. And he's like a lot more tanky as well.
Savvy says the animation blew my mind. KT never thought I'd see MCOC and Gordon Ramsay in the same animation. You're a genius.
Thanks.
And then JJ said, lol, Dark, don't worry about JS. How do you guys like Falcon Winter Soldier so far? No spoilers, though.
Absolutely love it.
Living up to my expectations.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
I saw it last night.
It's kind of like, I really love the Captain America Winter Soldier. It's like one of my favorite Marvel movies. And it's not quite as thrilling and exciting, but that's considering the fact that it's series and stuff like that, and it has a bit different direction. But I still love it nonetheless.
There was a shot, and this isn't spoiling anything, but there was a shot in the most recent beginning of the most, well, towards the beginning, very beginning, first 5 minutes of the.
We are not giving you any spoilers, don't worry, Messiah.
No spoilers. But what I was gonna say, there's just a part where Bucky is like kind of on his knees, and the shield is in front of him on the ground, and he's kind of like looking down at it. And it's not like for any specific reason. It's just like, you know, being tired kind of thing, and it just happened to be positioned that way. But I want to say that was a comic cover, or at least it was a very memorable, like big, large one-page panel in a comic before. I thought that was pretty cool, like the way they framed that shot. You guys will know it when you see it. But yeah, it's a good show. I think for what they had to do, they had to change the
Yeah, they had to
storyline
change
because
it
it was
so
a
much.
virus originally. I think they did a really good job of it. I think Zemo has become a kind of a fan favorite.
Yeah, Zemo is like the new Loki now.
Yeah, he's like the new Loki, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. I think he has potential to become a gray Loki character like that. Rich Karam would help hit Monkey on block proficiency. Kabam, I think he meant. Damn poor man. Yo, says Messiah. How are you, JJ?
What up, Messiah?
Hello there, Messiah. Hi, Messiah. Everybody saying hey to Messiah, as is I.
As is I.
I was thinking about Messiah yesterday.
Ooh.
I was just thinking, you know what? Messiah is like a true friend.
I know.
Like,
He's quite awesome. I mean, he's a bit of a
like,
dick, but he's like an awesome athlete. Like, you know what I mean?
Aren't we all?
I know, and I'm not trying to like, you know.
No, I know what you're saying. You're not trying to cause controversy. You're just stating a fact.
Yeah.
The thing I want to say is there's very few people in this world I trust, and when I say trust, I mean like I would tell them anything. I trust their opinion if I need help with something. If I was in a really tough spot, I know that they would at least listen to me. Not necessarily saying they need to help me, but I'm just saying they at least listen to me and give me advice. And over time, you've become that way with me. Messiah has been that way with me. There's probably only about 5 people I can name, and you guys are 2 of them.
I know. Yeah, I generally do feel the same. I generally do feel the same. And with Messiah as well, it's kind of like very, I don't know. To me, it's the best way to put it. Some rare quality. It's kind of like, you know, it's a very shitty choice of words about Apollo, but even like a bit to a degree, kind of like that X factor, where you can't really like quantify why or give a proper reason to, but you just are all right.
I guess what I'm trying to say is you're Cap, I'm Bucky, and he can be Sam, and that's kind of how we're at right now. Because I'm the one that has more artificial shit in me than anyone else. You're the one that is the Cap, and he's the one that is going to be the newest and best out of all of us.
Okay, never mind. Let's move on.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
No spoilers, definitely.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying any spoilers. Even what I said earlier was pushing the bounds of spoiling, but it was no spoilers, though. But hello there, guys. Hey, Lawrence.
Hey,
John
Lawrence.
Walker. John Walker's a big. I think you meant to say dick, but yeah. Sources say Falcon is going to be the new Captain America. I mean, that happened in the comics, Deepak, so yeah. Shruan says, hi, KT and Amanda. How are the stream going? Hey, how's it going, Shruan? I'm thinking the stream's going well, yeah. You just have to dance and you're instantly likable, says James, yeah.
Pretty much.
I'm not a dick. I'm just honest, Messiah said. Damn, got nothing to do in game anymore, says Dark Ink. I got to do the Masters at least.
Oh, look at that. JS,
Uncollected and Masters. I do Uncollected and Masters still, so I got stuff to do.
Oh yeah, I have Uncollected Masters as well to do.
Shut up and take my money.
I haven't even started them, so I'll probably start Uncollected tonight.
99.
But I'm glad I got.
Ooh, look at that! Thank you very much.
Pretty quickly. Messiah coming in with Fiverr right off the bat.
I know.
We love you too, man. And it's not. It has nothing to do with anything other than just being here and being supportive.
I know. I genuinely can't wait for some point when we're gonna get a chance to like meet up and just have like a chill time.
Yeah, dude, I could kind of use that, but I've also got to try and win this. I gotta get a date and then win my disability case. I have to win it because, yeah. Hey, Daddy KT and Brother Man, are not to spoil anything, but how many more episodes of Falcon Winter Soldier? Only one, Juju. So we're not going to talk about anything else about Falcon and Winter Soldier until the 26th, which is the Monday after next Friday when the last episode airs. Yep. I've heard there's a strategy on how to combo with Guillotine 29 besides Special 3 in the end, like Intercept mostly. KT, could you please devise something? I think he made a video on that, Vladimir. Unless that didn't cover that. Jawpo, I don't know you. I can't trust you if I don't know you. Yeah, Zemo is a fan favorite, absolutely. There's a reason Marvel released an hour-long dance of him. Yeah, Scotty Lang. I think they knew what they were doing. He was a great villain, catalyst villain for the Civil War movie, but this has really kind of made his character into what he becomes more. Same with John Walker. It's kind of made him into what they are in the comics more. So I think it's great. Messiah says, "Oh, I feel so loved." Nice. There's a little bit of love in this chat tonight. Always. KT, hope all is well. Said Cyber.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, can't complain. Slowly but
Much as it
surely.
could be, I think.
I
He
think so.
just pulled the
I think
Fury
I'm
for the
getting a
first
bit,
time.
like, more back to my normal self, which I'm quite happy about. I feel like I have a bit more energy returning to me. I feel like the days are too short again. Like, you know what I mean?
Fear lol. Holy shit. That was lag.
Ooh, that's not good.
It was lag on the stream, and then lag like you just had a super fast voice in Discord too.
Well, magic. I'm secretly
I'm waiting
flat.
for Black Widow movie so badly. I'm watching Scarlet as Black Widow. I think this will be the last time we see her as Black Widow, though. Deepak.
Yeah, I also think so. But honestly, I don't
still
even
think
care
we'll-
for that movie anymore too much.
Yeah, I know. I think they're gonna introduce mutants though.
I think they used up all my hype and excitement in first year and a half.
I think they're going to introduce mutants in that movie because supposedly the rumor is Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings that are supposed to come out next has mutants in a tournament because it's like a Mortal Kombat style tournament for half the movie. How many points do you need to get top 300? Well, it varies depending on the champion, but we're guessing in the low 50s will guarantee it probably. But,
it always depends how good of a marketing CCP has done for a champion.
Yeah, how good of a marketing as well as you never stop, you know. And then hello from Kashmir, grinding going well, says Akil Puno.
Oh, hello there. Hello there from UK.
Hello to Kashmir.
Yeah.
Vladimir says, there are so many of us in the KT channel community and you guys have assigned so few roles, lol. Messiah is definitely good peoples. Vegas can't come soon enough. I agree, Messiah. I asked my wife, and she's perfectly fine with me going. I do need to just remind you guys, I can't walk a lot anymore. I may actually have to get like a scooter or something. It's going to suck. Savvy says, I love you guys too. Just want to say I'm grateful for such a cool channel like KT's. They're very rare from my experience. I agree, Savvy, but thanks for being here. Darking says, JS, how's it going in the box? Comfy. JJ didn't give any update on her situation. Abhijit says, hey, Mando, remember I told you I got Cav a couple weeks back? I do. Thought I should give 6.2 a try, and I did it with Doom, Claire, She-Hulk, Apocalypse with some revives here and there. Any tips before jumping to 6.3?
Don't.
Aegon is really good for 6.3, I'll tell you that.
Aegon is very, very good for 6.3, but my honest tip is focus on variants first.
Yeah, I would say go to variants. You've already got 6.2. Make sure you have the variants at least initial completion, if not exploration.
My honest, genuine advice is, because I genuinely feel like tackling Act 6 too early is very, very bad and detrimental for your account, your morale, and everything else. Do the variants.
Yeah. I think I tackled 6.1 and 6.2 too early, honest truth. But when I got to 6.3, I'd already done all the variants 100% except for one, which I'm almost done with now. Which after doing 7, and after, actually, I'll say, you know, going back and revisiting variant 1 to do exploration recently after you did the revisit, helped prepare me for variant 7, which was kind of nice.
Oh, that's fun.
I felt like it did prepare me for having that, but it was even more limiting because you couldn't use, you know, villains. You could only use heroes. So I thought it was good, and I mean, at least they didn't make anything bad. The hardest one, like I said, was that man thing, and then I kind of got screwed with the Nick Fury fight, but that's just because I got bad RNG. Buddy Lee says, hey KT, I hope you're doing well. You might have already addressed this, but what's the arena goal for you?
My arena goal is that my arena goal probably gonna be somewhere around 60. I think I'm gonna be fine with 60. I think it's gonna go for like low to mid 50s. Because Jabari Panther is not like a bad champion, but it's not like she's super hyped or anything either. And I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna. If I hit 60, I'll be happy with that.
Yeah. Deepak asked, any champ that doesn't take damage from Havoc's plasma charges? Yes, anybody with an armor up, and anybody that is named Havoc or Cyclops. So you got Warlock, Guillotine 2099, Hulkbuster, who else? Civil Warrior, Colossus.
There's a whole bunch now.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, so yeah. Besides says, no, James, we're not allowed to talk about the episodes from before. We've said no more discussing the Falcon and Winter Soldier until after it airs now. As respect to Messiah, he hasn't watched it. He's going to watch them all once the last episode releases. He said he promises KT a big donation, which was nice.
Messiah bought
doesn't
my
have to do
silence,
that.
okay?
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to bribe us.
Yeah,
for that.
he didn't
just
have to bribe us
politely
for
asked
that
us,
anyways,
and
but-
so we're gonna do that. Fury definitely only needs one sig though.
Yeah.
Cyber, yes. I really hope the rumors of Mr. Negative and Monsters are true because I love him from the Spider-Man PS4 game. I think it is. KT, any specific reason you're grinding for Jabari? Because it's a new champion.
I kind of grind for every champion, like because I'm trying not to spend money on the game, or at the very least spend very little money on the game, and come here. I'll let you in on a secret. I kind of have a big account and it's very easy. Like, honestly, it doesn't take that much effort for me.
Only the beginning was the one that asked that, by the way. And then Deepak says, thanks, I guess Warlock and Hulkbuster would be the ideal. Yep. Speaking of which, says Cyber, excited for the Mortal Kombat movie on 23rd? Yes, I am.
I'm not like over the moon, but I'll definitely watch it. I mean, like, it looks cool. I'm not like super hype about it, but when it comes out, I'll definitely watch it.
Yeah, what you guys need to know, KT's never played the game, so that's why.
I mean, like, I did play it as like a kid, like, when I was like...
Maybe, yeah.
Like,
he doesn't play him regularly now, so that's what I'm saying.
I played... Well, last Mortal Kombat I played was on Sega. Which is like when I was about 13 or 12 or 14, something like that.
Aegon and Colossus for 6.3 as MVPs. Yeah, Colossus wasn't buff back when I did it, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I used Colossus so much.
Scotty Ling says they only have 4 good villains. Thanos gone, Killmonger gone, Loki here forever, Zemo hopefully here for a while. Yeah, they'll bring more, Scotty.
Well, the thing is that none of them are truly gone, because now they're starting to mix with the multiverse and time streams and timelines and stuff like that, and it's comics. Nobody's like ever truly dead. They could literally give any shenanigan reason to bring up whoever they want.
6.3 is a nightmare, said Bo Beardington. It's okay. Hello from Kashmir Paradise on Earth. Big fan of KT, said Akil Puno.
Oh, thank you very much, Akil.
What do you think about the rank up gem offers? I think it's trash. They need to have a rank 5 in there if they're going to actually really... For a 5-star, they need to have a rank 5 in there as well.
Because here's the thing, like, if you put all of those resources together, it's really not that bad of an offer, because it features like 42 alpha, like 7 or like 10 class catalysts or something like that, and a bunch of basics and things like that. And in that sense, if it would be pure resources, it wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be amazing offer, but it wouldn't be horrible offer. But since you are forced to use it on 5-star, I think it's shit.
Yeah. Cyber says my man Cabal looks super sick. I haven't seen any screenshots of him. I'm trying to stay away from any promotional materials until the movie comes out now, because it's only like a couple weeks away, or a week away. It's a week away, I think. Ernad says, KT, do you have a video explaining what war tiers and how you get higher or lower, etc.? If you don't, it may be a good idea to make one for some players. Keep up the good work.
I don't feel AW is in a place where many people are overly interested in the subject currently. If there is some massive change to AW, then I might think it's a good idea to make a video like that. But I can explain you on the spot. Too long didn't read version. War tiers are determined by your alliance's war rating, which is a very simple thing. Win wars, get higher rating, climb higher tier, get better rewards for each individual war and during seasons as well, because you get higher multiplier. That's pretty much the end of it. Win as many wars as you can, don't lose many wars, climb the ladder, get better rewards. That's a too long didn't read version to it. There are obviously nuances to it. I think like defensive tactics stats from tier 5, right? Someone? I think tier 5? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, per tier,
I will say
maps are different.
Definitely, it's just different. Black Widow, JJ said took Black Widow Clairvoyant to rank 5 today after some advice from Jacob. Hey, congrats! I think you'll love her.
Hey, what the fuck? Why aren't you coming to me for advice? I thought that's kind of like my thing.
Oh no! Now, oh god. Ghost
what the hell? What gives?
200.
This treason.
Namor. Yeah. Ghost, Phase, and Sig 200 Namor can take no damage from Plasma 2 if you time it right. That's true.
Yeah.
It's weird that Jacob not being here. Grats JJ says everybody. Is that what that $70 was for?
No.
Probably, James?
No.
I think it's 50 in the US, but yeah.
It's like
The silence. Emma Silence. JagTack said at JJ's keyboard's probably broken for all the chats. Juju Son of Legend says, wait, I pulled Storm and I have APOC. Does she need the synergy? Or the synergy and the Horseman? Is it OG Storm you're talking about?
Which
Juju?
Storm are we discussing here?
Yeah, Pyramid X or OG? JJ said he might be pretending to be asleep. At Jack, I don't send him any Bree pics. Would you guys like a solo Zemo series? I think it could be interesting. Yeah,
I think it could be interesting. Because like with this whole new like Baron shtick and like his history and stuff like that, like he's a intriguing character. That's why people love him so much, because all of a sudden there was like surprise after surprise about like his history, his thought process, how he's thinking, like, you know. They made him a lot deeper than he was, because in the Age of Ultron, his character development was that, okay, his family died and he's a military guy, but then now they do the flip that he's basically a Bruce Wayne, like, you know?
Yeah, Bruce Wayne, but more willing to kill and such, though, to make if it has the ends make sense for the means.
Yeah, that's kind of that Machiavellian thinking, so it's very cool.
Savvy, I haven't read any of those. Really glad Professor X and Apocalypse had their designs from there. Yeah, I haven't read those. I haven't read a lot of recent X-Men because they were kind of going in a direction I didn't like. Integral says tier 5.
What Integral says there? Here, shut up.
Wiener Whipper says, should I rank for a 5-star Unawakened Hyperion or rank 5 Sorcerer Supreme? Unawakened Hyperion, I mean, he's not bad, but he's just missing something.
Hyperion,
you know what I mean?
like, I generally don't like him too much when he's Unawakened. I'll be 100%
Yeah, that's
honest.
why I'd probably go Sorcerer Supreme until you can awaken Hyperion. But you need to make him rank 5 once you...
Definitely
you're talking about
amazing,
ranking.
worth any gem, generic or basic one.
Yeah, he's definitely one. But Wiener, you're only talking about ranking for him anyway. So rank up. If you can rank 5 Sorcerer Supreme, that'd be best. Scotty said people never die in the comics. People usually stay dead in MCU. Most of the people kill off aren't expensive. The people they want to print back are super expensive. They write that in. Yeah.
Well, Loki, he's not staying too deadish, is he?
Well, I have a theory on that. I don't know if we'll keep seeing this Loki. I think it's gonna go to the female Loki.
Yeah, I think so as well, because of, you know, the whole reason thing. But
I don't know.
I mean, in general, he's been already off like twice, and he's getting solo series. So.
Yeah.
No, he's off 2 or 3 times.
Bruce Wayne is here saying, sup guys. Nice.
Yeah, what's up, Bruce Wayne?
George saying, just finished Act 6. Let's go. Hey, congrats, George.
Nice.
Darking says, if I don't show up tomorrow, I'm probably in the box. Nice. Cyber says, I think I use a generic on Hyperion. I definitely use a class.
I would use a generic 5-star Hyperion as well. There is no 6-star Hyperion. And Hyperion is definitely worth it.
6-star, yeah. Nemus Gonzalez here saying, hey KT in chat. What's up, Nemus?
Oi, 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 oi. What up, Nemus?
What's up, Nemus? The Nemesis. Oh, shut up. Always say who's on the call. Shut up. You know I'll see you in 5 hours on Katie Candy's stream, and you'll say the same damn thing. Oh, yeah, we didn't get to stream yesterday. She messed up her timings of Arena. She's grinding also, so she had to cancel and reschedule it.
I didn't know it's like a regular thing that you guys are doing now. But
we're doing it like every Friday night, just because, well, we were playing those games, and now we're revisiting the first one, and then we also have a couple other games. And then I played with a bunch of other MCOC people with her on Thursday. I think it was Thursday? It may have been Wednesday. No, it was Thursday. Thursday with Golf with Friends on the PC, which, I mean, you're more than invited to if you ever want to play it.
Yeah, no, it's not.
You just have to get the game. I know. It's just fun. It was fun. I got to meet some new people, so it was kind of nice. People that aren't like necessarily content creators.
Yeah,
and just people.
I like it, man. I'm glad you're having a good time.
I don't give a shit who it is as long as I can play video games. I enjoy it, you know. What about the 2 new champions in the game? The ones, Akil, you talking about the ones that has been rumored?
You missed a negative Shang-Chi.
Yeah,
I'm quite alright
that'd be
with those
awesome
6. I think both of them are perfectly reasonable and good choices.
okay, Juju, you're talking about OG Storm with Apocalypse. Yeah, she benefits from being a horseman.
Honestly, she benefits a lot from being a horseman, but it's still an impractical playstyle. Like, when are you gonna
It's
use
not.
it?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. There's much better options.
Yeah.
6-star Hyperion would be crazy. Yes, Cyber. And then Nema said Lemafau. I'm sure will later. Is to say the same thing basically. Haha. I know. But Nemus, you see, the thing is, it doesn't bother me. Yeah. So yeah, Nemus. So it's not Friday, but that's why she messed up her grinding. Apparently, she fell asleep the night before her 6 stars refreshed. So her 6 stars got, like, she crashed unintentionally. So her 6 stars are not in line with her 5 stars anymore. And so anyway, something got screwed up. Imagine a 6-star rank 3 Hyperion with perfect RNG. That'd be awesome. It'd just be dead.
Well, in the new
James.
quest, you have maxed out 5-star with pretty much perfect RNG because of the increased ability accuracy.
Yeah. James, person on the call has a name. I don't like you, James. That's mean.
James is a bit of a twat sometimes, isn't it?
Sometimes he could be a twat. Yeah, he could be a twat.
I mean, like,
Waiting to,
just making an observation here, really.
Darking says, tall, skinny, don't have much meat on me, so not good for soup.
I actually have plenty of meat.
Akil said, yeah, for sure, those 2 rumored champions. Yeah, they look cool. I think they could be really good.
I think they're good additions. Definitely better than Super Scroll and Psycho Man, and definitely better than Jabari,
Yes.
Panther, and Silver Centurion.
I will say, I could see Mr. Negative being Mystic and Shang-Chi being either Mystic or Skill. I think he may be more skill, like a
Shang-Chi
skill
kind of
Iron
has to
Fist
be
kind
skilled.
of.
They make Thor Ragnarok skill. And
Yeah,
the whole
well,
Shang-Chi
yeah.
shtick is the fact that he's like the best martial artist.
Yeah, but also
gonna be a
Iron
skill.
Fist.
Yeah, I know, but
That's all I have to say.
yeah,
I
obviously
know.
there's Iron Fist.
I know. But Mr. Negative, I think, should be Mystic because he is very.
I think he can be science as well.
He was never done with science, I don't think.
Well, it was an experimental medicine that he gained, basically.
I thought it was. Maybe it was. I don't remember.
I was looking at it earlier today, like in the video, and it's basically the same
I'd have
source of
to-
powers as like Cloak and Dagger and
Oh, I guess
him.
so.
And
That'd be a
it was
good
some sort of
duo I'd
potion
like
that
to see.
basically he got used for like human experimentation by some sort of organization, and most of the suspects died. And
I guess I just don't remember his origin.
yeah, it's again some sort of, you know, magical serum kind of thing, experimentation. Human targets, most people die. 3 of them survived, and this is the powers that he gained from it. So I think he's
How's Cable as a
probably-
horseman?
He's very good.
Cyber, he's really good. Yeah, he's really good. Not only is he great for the synergy itself, but he's good. Scotty Lang saying favorite N64 game, Mando and KT if you played. Did you play N64?
No.
I did. Conker's Bad Fur Day. 100% favorite game ever. I would play that game forever and ever. And even when it came out and re-released on Xbox, they censored it. I mean, all I have to say is 4 words: the Great Mighty Pooh. That's it. Braddock says, "Hi, KT and Mando.
Hey, what
When
up,
can
bro?
we see the next Abyss Path?" Oh, Braddock,
Monday.
it's gonna be Monday. As long as my back isn't killing me, I think I'll be fine. It should be Monday. Mr. Negative will be science because he has one of the experiments. Okay, integral. Yeah, that makes sense. It's more than the first. It's feet picks and then it goes in the. Okay, dark. He was an experiment. Okay, guys, I just misremembered. Howdy KT, is Quake worthy of an awakening gem with Suicide Mastery? Is she good?
Quake does
She
not
doesn't
need
it.
an awakening gem.
Yeah, Chris.
Quite
for the
literally
way you're
awake.
supposed to, well, for the way people play Quake and you play Quake to benefit from Quake, you don't need an awakening gem. It won't help you at
Yeah,
all.
it's one of the least used abilities.
Yeah, Cyber said Doc Ock and Oz.
Oh, Jeff Fizzle.
J Fizzle
What up?
$10. In regards to whole AQ comp beef with some
Everyone
summoners,
into
does
science is
anyone know
possibility.
if
Hey, $10.
research into the 2S of MCOC have been examined?
Yeah. TOS are brutal. Honestly, TOS basically say that we have no rights. I haven't personally went through it all, but the gist of the idea is
Oh yeah, of course.
our
But
accounts and
most
anything
courts
on them.
can overturn that too.
Yeah,
If you if you ever had something major happen to you, and not just you pulled a bad champion, but like if they were negligent and wronged you in any monetary way, you could sue them.
You
and
could,
the terms of service
but
could be.
Because
But
okay,
you
so
won't.
here's the thing: if you wanted ever to actually anything worthwhile happen, you would have to basically overturn the TOS, and that would take a ton of effort. Because according to the TOS, which would be illegal actually in most of the countries, you forfeit most of your rights because technically you are basically renting out or allowed to use account which is Kebab's property. So all your account, any money that you have spent, everything on your account is property of Kebab, and they also have the right to change and alter anything at any given point with
By
no
the way,
explanation.
James said, "A twat. I never have been so offended by something I 100% agree with."
But thank you, Jeff Fizzle, by the way.
Akil, yeah, no, thank you so much, Jay. Have you thought about visiting places? Would love to see you in Kashmir. May you have heard of it? Yeah, of course we've heard of Kashmir. But with the corona, it's hard.
I mean, like, well, here's the thing though, like, it's just I've never been really wealthy enough to do much traveling in general. So I have thought I'd love to, but it's currently just one of those things that I look at a relatively distant future as a hope, not much else.
Yeah, True Potential KT times on Sundays. It's Saturday.
Yep. So
and
tomorrow.
It's spelled KTEA, not just KT. You gotta remember. Chris Moore said, "Thanks, KT. Did you watch The Funeral?"
Nope.
Is that a movie or something?
No. It's the prince that died at 99. Queen's ex-husband. British royal died.
Oh, gotcha. Soldier until the 26th. That means anything about Falcon and Winter Soldier to the 26th of April. Domino without synergy is average. What do you say? I agree.
Yeah. I mean, she's not bad. But she really does like those energies. Domino just doesn't quite
rank 4 or
cut it
5-star
anymore.
Wasp. Yeah, Prakar, I would rank 4 or 5-star Wasp. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I rank 2 to 6-star. What does that say?
Yeah, I
It
did
is
too.
Sunday for you. Well, True Potential, you know that it's the true Sunday, not the. It just became 12
Okay, how about
a.m.
this?
Sunday for you.
We don't give a shite what date is there. Our Sunday.
Our Sunday. Scotty Lang said, "Off to get lunch later, fellas." Billy Barrett said, "No, the Queen's husband." Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, I did. And why didn't you watch? Well, I mean, it's a funeral, dude. Unless you know the person, really. I mean, it's not exactly. And KT's not exactly born and bred in England.
Well, that is one thing. Second thing is, honestly, I don't want anybody to take this out of context. Growing up,
No.
I had to bury a lot
people.
of family, and I do have some unresolved issues when it comes to death and human passing, so typically kind of tend to avoid that subject.
Yeah. And yeah, Jack.
It in general, yeah. Anyways, it does make me feel uncomfortable in pretty much every capacity.
Attack. I know smooth majority of the time. It's just here and there. It could be YouTube.
Yeah.
Does Dragon Man need to be awakened? Not necessarily, but he does benefit from it.
Yeah, he does not really have to be awakened.
Now, Prakar wants to know, is Wasp worth I guess a 5-star, by the way, Science Awakening gem in your eyes?
I don't think she needs it at all. She only benefits from it defensively, so I would not use it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unless you're gonna use her for war defense,
Yeah.
and even then, it depends on what tier you're in. But yeah. XNMFJX13 says, "Hi KT, I do my own interview podcast. I was wondering if you would be interested in being a guest."
Sure, why not? You can message me online or Discord or Twitter. All of that information is in the video description, and we can talk about it.
Oh. Yeah, Jack Tech says, "Mando, you cut out when it lags, so it has to do with YouTube." Of course it does then, yeah, for sure, 100%. Do you use your Dragon Man often, KT, says Aaron?
Not too often, but here and there. Well, one of the good sides of Dragon Man is that He is one of the few Mystic champions that you can use with can't stop, won't stop, which is quite beneficial. And second of all, he's one of the very few Mystic champions that is also suicide friendly. So screen lagging.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
XN, if you plan on doing that, I would love to know when so I could watch it. I don't need to be part of it. I just want to watch it. Just let me know if it's live for sure. Is the screen lagging? The stream lags whenever YouTube does something. YouTube's been funky the last week.
Yeah.
Billy Barrett says, sorry to have brought up the subject, KT. I watched it. It was a nice ceremony. It was on par with the Navy and Marines for a better part of the 70 years, worth all the respect in the world. Nice.
That's commendable, and I'm glad it was conducted with dignity and everything that the man deserves. But I just typically, honestly, and this is not meant as like disrespect to absolutely anyone. I feel uncomfortable around.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. We'll move on. Google said, I just hopped on the deep web. All the shit they show you on YouTube and TikTok is all false. There's no crime. It's a scam, and onion pages are trying to bait you to get money, of course. And then Taz says, decided to take Wasps to rank 4 today, finally. Pulled the 4 to 5 gem from Variant 7. I figured she wasn't much of an asset for the team at rank 3 if I was going to use her with Ghost. That's true. Plus, the Havoc synergy is amazing. Yeah, the Havoc synergy is insane for her. Braddock says, trying to form Cosmic T5CC for Surfer to boost my prestige, but 4 months I get like 10% all acts done, event quest map doing 70, and 5% miss to form it. You just got to keep doing it.
Yep, that's just about it.
Yeah, XNMF, you may have to do it. Like, I know you say you do it every Saturday night. You may have to like pre-record it earlier because
because
you're a different time zone.
Just message me when you talk about it, because obviously I'm in the UK,
Yeah.
so your night time is likely going to be either very early for me, in which case we can make it happen, because I don't mind getting up a bit earlier than I normally do. I normally wake up at 6:30. I don't mind getting up at like 5:30 or something like that. But obviously I would not stay up till like 3 a.m. waiting for that. So again, just shoot me a message and we can talk about it.
I'm sure you guys will work it out. I mean, that doesn't sound like it would be a bad thing. Which champions will be buffed up next? What do you both think? Lots of love, both of you. Hey, Akil.
Well, we do know 2 champions for sure that are coming buff. We do know that Odin is getting a value update. We have no idea whether that is included with the 3 scheduled buff champions though. But
I don't think so.
There is going to be a change to Odin coming. And we also know for a fact that Black Panther is getting a buff and some new animation kit, I believe, and some aggressive playstyle and stuff like that.
Yeah. Juxtaposed Artist said, how are you, KT and Mando?
Hey, Benny.
Pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, it's, I think, a fair evening, fair stream.
Billy Barrett says, can I get a shout out for my friend, Anita Pajo?
Of course you can. Hey, what's up, Anita Pajo? How are you doing? Hope you are enjoying your day and weekend, finally, out of the lockdown. So, already been to the pub or yet to grab a pint? You can see it's so much livelier around here now, because I live in kind of like a place where many people go to hang out. Nearby here we have some very cool like restaurants and pubs and stuff like that. It's just a beautiful place where to go for a walk and stuff. And I can immediately notice like a change in mood, atmosphere. Like there are more people who have had a bit of drink and just kind of like smiling and stuff like that.
By the way, Anurag, Sharma said, in which scenario we use mortality of Immortal Hulk? I mean, what is the use of losing and gaining health? You should be watching KT play him.
Well, honestly, for 99% of the time, it's kind of like self-inflicted death that happens as a part of you ramping up your damage. There have been plenty of times where that immortality has saved me, but it's also fairly frequently in cooldown. So the most annoying bit about it is because the cooldown is quite long, and if you want huge damage output, you basically will end up with no health very, very quickly. So that immortality isn't functioning the same way, let's say, as it would be for Hella or Punisher 2099 or Countdown Synergy, because you kind of kill yourself most of the time.
Right, yeah, for sure on that one. If you Google XN interviews, you should find my past episodes. Cool. Well, I'll have to check it out. And then Aiden Kansas
I think I have
says,
seen.
"Hi."
Wait, am I right in thinking that you did one with Chunky B like 3 or 4 weeks ago? Because I think I did listen to that one.
Well, there you go. Can't wait to see how they overhaul OG Black Panther. I agree. About Domino without synergy, she can deal some insane damage without Red Hulk and Masters use special 3 instead of special 2. I know, I do that. And she can as long as she gets a critical bleed. And they are bleed. I hope Black Panther goes well with Suicide. Seems to be a fatal flaw with most.
Alright, my bad. Inida Pihu. How about that?
Well,
Inida Pihu. Please accept my apologies. I hope this pronunciation works better.
Yeah, you got to kind of say that ahead of time because I don't know that, especially with a PA. So I'm sorry I said it wrong to KT, Billy. By the way, how do you use Fury Suicides with KT? Just say screw the unblockable?
Well, the thing, when you run Suicides using Nick Fury, you need to look at Nick Fury as a bit of a different champion. He's a champion that you just play normally and accept a significant margin of health loss for initial couple of fights. And then basically Nick Fury is a star that shines very brightly, very briefly for one fight when you play it with Suicides. You can use him like for a couple of initial fights with a relatively good damage output because Suicides basically kind of increase his damage output, maybe not as much as his Fury's Fury, but kind of work as a pseudo damage increase to that. And then one fight when you need Nick Fury at his best, what you do is you just go ham. And when you enter life, well, you destroy life model Beaker, when you enter real Nick Fury's phase, it also shrugs off Suicide automatically. And if you are timing your things properly, you can actually drop your 2 special attacks whilst he's degenerating his health, so you don't really suffer that recoil damage. And you stay at the 30% for the remainder of the fight whilst you are unblockable. And then for the next fight after that, you can in fact allow yourself 2 level 1s if you play very conservatively, and that's about it. After that, he's gonna die. He needs some help.
Billy, you're an asshole. I'm timing you out for that. How about that? There was no... He basically wanted a shout out to a joke. There was no person.
Oh.
You don't get to ask for a shout out and then get to stay and be a normal chat. It's not funny.
Thank him in the corner.
Yeah. Does Magneto work for Abyss Red Skull? Yes. Is Moment good? Rank 5 on Awaken and Aruda? Yes. Who did you use for crit me with your best shot? Man-Thing and Variant 7 per card. That's what KT and I was actually talking about a second ago. Didn't you say Wasp you used?
First time I squeezed by through with Wasp mainly, and then I finished off with something else. But I think, if I remember correctly, I ended up redoing that path. And in that case, I just used She-Hulk.
There you go. Yeah, so She-Hulk, maybe Wasp, but Wasp, I know Wasp can't 100% it because I didn't bring a poison immune, so I had to revive Wasp when I did it.
Yeah.
Just did the 3-hit combo heavy. New animation equal double medium enders, quake counter, annoying on defense. That's true potential.
Yep.
Yeah. Is APOC good on his own? Yes, Cyber.
Yeah.
And XNMF says yes, I did. So you did hear that.
See, so I'm quite sure I did hear that podcast.
So thank you for listening, he says. And then JJ, or they say, I assume it's a he, but I mean, I don't want to assume and then be wrong. Remember to hit the like button, you lovely people in the chat, says JJ. You gents enjoy the stream and take care, back to work, and a bit of Variant 7 exploration when I can. Jay Fizzle, thank you again for the donation.
Danke.
Comrade Daddy right now.
Yeah.
And good luck with Variant 7 exploration.
Yeah. Chapter 3 exploration guide out on the channel tomorrow. Promise. Pinky promise.
Billy be doing dad jokes. Yeah, but he be doing dad jokes, but when he does dad jokes whenever we're trying to be nice.
I'm gonna get JJ to put Billy in the box.
Yeah, I'll put him in a box. And Billy, I don't mean anything personal to you, but I understand a good joke, but when we try and do some nice things, you ruin it for other people that actually do want a nice little shout out sometimes. Oh no! Of course, as soon as Jay Fizzle's leaving, Messiah says, "I felt a disturbance of the Forest Beard Gang forever."
You're actually losing your
So
sharpness. It happened like 20 minutes ago.
Well,
It's
maybe
like, thank you for the
tenor.
tenor, but you're late.
Aaron also said I used iHulk for for Man Thing in Variant 7. There you go.
Yeah, I can be.
Red
Basically,
Flag
the
mode
main
ain't
thing
good
is that
for
you need this
variants?
poison immunity, and it's gonna be a relatively long
Shut
fight.
up and take my money.
Messiah 66 $9.99. I felt a disturbance in the Force Beard Gang forever.
She's making my speaking lady sound retarded again. That's his thing now. Okay. Thank you, Messiah. I appreciate that.
Any first one for exploration if I have Warlock already.
So what? I don't think you
wow, the
need
stream
him.
just-
I think Warlock and I don't remember. Was there something? Oh, there are a couple of fights. For instance, Sentinel was very good for like a specific King Groot, if I remember correctly, because you need access to incinerates to do damage, and Warlock doesn't have that. And there were a couple of fights where you do want to have Sentinel instead of Warlock, but overall, Warlock's gonna cover most of it. So
There you
that.
go. Sentinel's just a different champ, to be honest, but Warlock does most things better, except for Incinerate, apparently, Taz.
Yeah, well, Warlock doesn't do
Savvy
incinerate.
says, I took Warlock to rank 5 today, guys. Loving him in the monthly event quest Cav Tech chapter. Congrats, Savvy.
Nice, grassland.
Why does your computer voice sound like she has a stutter? Lamal says Messiah.
So very funny. Hey, Messiah. Hey, listen to this. Messiah.
This is the comedy police. The joke's too funny.
These nuts.
You okay there, Mando?
Does Aegon... I couldn't hear that. You lagged also at the same
Oh,
time.
sorry, my bad.
Your stream is like lagging consistently for
hate
some reason too.
I hate when this happens, man.
Does Aegon work for Abyss Cork? Says Sheesh.
Yeah, I actually almost once. I took him from like 92% to 0% once with Aegon. You do need to be like on point playing Aegon, honestly, but you can do it, yeah. Can be done. Can be done.
Cyber said the ISO struggle is real for me right now.
For a lot of people.
Taz said, I took my Sentinel to rank 3 a couple months ago. The simple spam heavy rotation is just amazing. Plus, builds up much faster when he's duped. Yep.
That's kind of the thing, is
yeah.
I never want to play Sentinel when he's not duped.
No, yeah. I didn't rank mine up until he got duped. But I awakened him, that's why. I got a tech awakening, and I sat on it for a bit, and then I ended up awakening everything naturally that I wanted to, tech-wise, so I used on him.
Fair point. Right. By the way, 2.4 million battle chips. That's some solid amount.
That's an insane
By the way,
amount.
it does look like Deadpool's spring cleaning is coming back. Yeah? I'm like 98% sure it's gonna be returning this time.
34,000.
So, one second, I'll disconnect from Discord
did-
because I think it's breaking up. One second. Okay, I'm back. Maybe you can.
I was gonna say I'm
re-enter.
gonna do the same thing too.
Yeah, cool. By the way, as I said, the Doublon thing, I think it's coming back. You know that spring cleaning? Deadpool's doubloons. You wanna know how why I think so? Mando? Where's Mando? Okay, log in.
KT?
Yeah, I'm here. I hear you. Okay, can you hear me now? Hello?
KT?
Yeah? Do you copy? Yes, Mandalorian. Are you present?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so the doublon thing. Yeah? Are you over? Okay, I think something might be happening with my internet, to be honest.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, because I heard okay, so, and then nothing.
Because my Google Chrome is very slow to load Twitter, so that never happens. But yeah, so
I think something's good.
So I do think that spring cleaning event is coming back, like 99% sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because let me find that bloody tweet. Because one sec. I need to get back to grinding and actually I was caught up before. Oh, here we go. Here's the tweet. Okay, let me turn on display capture. This is sent from Mile Champions, yeah? Deadpool's been doing some spring cleaning, and guess what he found? Beautifully crafted figurine of himself. Log in on Friday, April the 23rd to enter a raffle for a chance to win 1 to 3 Deadpool figurine made by Collect PCs. So here's the figurine. There is nothing else said more about it, but since they specifically use the word spring cleaning, same as I did last year, and since it's Deadpool once again, because last year's whole shtick was Deadpool's doublons, I do, based on this, purely on this, and some bit of critical thinking, that spring cleaning event is coming back in probably similar form, because they use the same language and the same Deadpool shtick. So there you go. Definitely. That's why I think spring cleaning is coming.
Interesting. Shrew on. It's KTM man. It sounds a little like my daily Zoom meetings. Can you hear me? I'm having network issues. Yeah. By the way, there was a question about, is it a SIG 80? I think Omega Red. Is it worth to take Ring 3 if you run Suicides? Maybe yes.
Yeah, SIG 80. Well, okay. Here's the benchmark. SIG 120. You do the same amount of spore damage as a maxed out 5-star.
Yeah. So there you go.
So with SIG 81, you're gonna do a bit less damage over time, but obviously you're gonna have more HP and you're gonna be hitting harder. And I think it's probably gonna be, it's gonna probably end up being a similar level of damage overall, but you're just gonna be tankier. So yeah, I think my SIG 80, I would consider it kind of worth it probably.
I've got to go run to the restroom, so I'll be gone for like maybe 5-10 minutes at most.
Yeah, I noticed.
But let me read this. Let me read this last message. It says, Sam Gray, hi KT, I just got a 5-star Quake and goes back to back. Unfortunately, I've practiced with bows. I'm not very good. Should I just keep working on them and invest resources, or just move on?
Yes. None of us were born.
Definitely invest.
None of us are born able to play those champions or good at them. It's all a matter of practice, my friend.
Yeah. And I'll be right back, everyone.
Okay. Mondo's cutting out. Yeah, I'm trying to sort it, my friends. Trying to work on it. Let me know if it has gotten any better. $500, here we go. Yeah, pretty much. It just, pretty much. 500 is vacating itself from my account soon. Hey. I know, I definitely can't afford 500 at this moment, but I'll probably end up spending some. Right now, I definitely can't spend 500. But I'll get something. I mean, I'll just get the 6 things. It would be nice if I was able to get more, but you know.
Shut up and take my money.
Growler 64 ounces, $20. Growler lifts Messiah over his head, spins him around and throws him over the top rope and into the second row. What a show of strength.
That's good. I'd like to see that. That sounds good. Let me go to up there. Growler with $20. Growler 64. OZ $20, and Messiah dropped in second row. Unconscious, defeated, beaten by Growler. The crowd cheers. Ovations are insane. this is gonna go viral. Thank you very much, Color. And Streamlabs, perfect. Thank you. Crap, I'm dead. Whoopsie. I dead. I'm such an idiot. I lost basically a lot of points right now. Growlers and Pie, I know, right? I finalized my path 14 for this. It's Aegon, Human Torch, Magneto, Sim Supreme, Max X. That's pretty much what. Oh, well, similar. Thing I'm missing? I think. Where's your Nick? Because you do have some very annoying science champs to deal with. And what do you need Magneto X for? What do you need Magneto X for, though? Question. Because I will be using pretty much the same thing. Instead of Sim Supreme, I'll use Doom. But what is Magneto X for? Because I think there are some Nick Fury fights. What offers come up during spring cleaning?
Messiah 66 $19.99. Ha ha, don't make me laugh, Growler puppy.
Oh, Messiah has to do Growler like that. That's just mean. But hey, well, numbers are numbers. I'm just the guy running the numbers here. But the idea behind the spring cleaning events is relatively simple. You get this fictional currency. It's called doubloons, kind of like, you know, pirate doubloons, like Pirates of the Caribbean gold coins thingies. Basically, with every unit pack you buy, you get some amount of doubloons, and then you can spend those doubloons in a special store. Let's say 10,000 doubloons offer that, and then there are like 10-12 different bundles that you can buy with them doubloons, and they include shards, catalyst fragments, or sig stones and things like that. And last year it was actually quite a good event. Now it only really functions when you spend actual money, because that's the only way how you could gain doubloons last year. But it's kind of, let's say, like a mini July 4th with no free-to-play aspect to it. It's just spending. That's what it works. And there are no unit deals, there are only cash deals. That is about it. Probably one full on, well on. Yeah, I probably won't either. I'd like to probably, but I won't. But here we go again. I know, right? Have I ever seen cricket? Yes, I have. Growler wins for being a member. Get him, Growler. Messiah isn't even... Everybody's hating on Messiah not being a member. It's okay, though. Messiah is a member in heart. It's my special member. Oh, I am working on a new perk for members, though. Keep that in mind, guys. There is gonna be something fun for members. Hey, what's up, Fenner? How are you doing? Welcome to this stream, Fenner. We are 47. Oh my god, that log is insane. I just saw it. I just saw the log. Jeepers creepers. Oh my lord. What can I do? Okay, let me open a task manager here for a second. Really says. Okay, I'm gonna close one of these. Okay, so it's fine, can't help that. What? I need to change my... Okay, I'm gonna change my browser tomorrow. I think it's Google Chrome is partially at fault here as well. So I'm gonna end up changing my browser tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna close everything that's unnecessary. Messiah is awesome, yes. Messiah is indeed awesome. Right, I hope it's gonna get better. So, you guys recommended me in past which browser should I be using that eats less resources and is decent and is secure. Okay, here we go though. But thank you very much, Messiah. We're going to sleep. Alright, good night, Darken. Good night, Dark. I like Messiah too, but I may have to put him in a chokehold to win this battle. The battle would be legendary, but I wouldn't feel Opera. I had Opera on my laptop. Eats up so much memory. Yeah, I think at this point it eats too much memory, especially because I have to keep like a whole bunch of tabs open. But yeah, I'll try and I'll just put I'll put Opera in tomorrow. It's fine. Okay. What's up, Ronan? How are you doing? Eventually, when I save up some money, hopefully towards end of the year, I want to get a good PC. Because this whole thing, like I was working from a very crappy laptop for so long, and this PC is miles better. But it still feels very shit to be limited. And at the very least, right now, I have everything else set up. I have like the screen set up that I'm relatively happy with. Maybe I need to replace one screen, but that's fine. Yeah, I do need to replace one screen because one screen is really shit and old. But eventually, when I save up some money, hopefully towards autumn time, I'm gonna try and put aside like 100 or 200 if I can a month. And I want to get like a good PC that I can just, you know, do whatever I want with it. Because this has helped so much. It's not quite what I want to do, especially because I'm using green screen and I'm doing a lot more different things as well. I'm just encountering exactly the same issues that I was when I was using the tiny laptop. So eventually I do want a better PC. I mean, it was a good deal though. I only ended up spending like £150 for it because it was like pieced together in parts by a mate of mine. Opera has a free VPN. I do not know that. Oh, okay, Opera. Alright, cool. I'll use Opera. What Nick Fury gets there in Path 4, wouldn't Magneto work for? Oh, that is true. He could technically work for that. But what do you need White Magneto for? Like, where do you need that guidance? Mano is gonna play with Katie. Hey. If that's what he wants to do, the grown man, he can choose his KTs or KTs. Two Cosmic TFRCC, I can take Surfer and CMM. I would take it I would probably start with Surfer and just work on Prestige, and yeah, then you can decide what you want to do with another one. But I'd definitely sort out your Prestige rank up first and give that all the 6 stones. That's what I would do. Mando is gone too. Wee. Archangel 5-star worth rank 5. Yes. Why? He's freaking awesome and he becomes more and more relevant. He's one of those champions that arguably is more important today than he was when he came out, because the game shifted, and previously you did have a lot of problem fights where you couldn't use Archangel because a lot of them either had bleed or poison immunity. But with Shock and Incinerate and Cold Snap immunities becoming vastly more popular choices, where majority of the champions coming out focuses on those immunities over Bleed and Poison these days, Archangel has just significantly increased matchups that he is good for. And yeah, if he works very well. Awesome, Greg. Congrats on my ally finishing first. How do you feel? I feel alright. It's not the first time my alliance has finished first. I have finished first with ASR before, in season 22, I believe. And then at the start of Alliance War seasons, we won like 3 or 4 of them as well. So it's not like it was the first time ever. And honestly, winning this season didn't feel that great because War is in quite bad state. A lot of the wars were meh, and we didn't go 12-0. We did lose a couple of wars. So I don't know. It didn't feel like as well as it used to feel in past. What's up, Tony Stark? How are you doing? Gonna head off. Alright, see ya, Jack Attacks. It's the best VPN you can find. Also works on phone. Cool, I'll get that Opera then. Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll get Opera. Promise. Pinky promise. and asked, "Do you get the burger?" Why? No. My girlfriend slapped me. She said, "You're getting too many burgers." She broke my heart, really, she did. Then I didn't want to be an asshole and get a burger, and I'll try again tomorrow. I really wanted the burger. No burger for me. It's a sad story, really. Thanks for passing down on Korg. Oh, okay, Korg, fair enough. And Collector mainly. Okay. Yeah, I suppose. No, it should work. Don't know. I might end up bringing Nick, or maybe that White Magneto. I'm not entirely sure. You should use your domino more. Why? I mean, like, I have plenty of champions that I can use. I mean, I actually used domino in variant 7, so haha, joke's on you. I did use my domino in variant 7. But I kind of feel like I have all the bases covered, and yeah. I'm still giving 6 to my 5-star Gambit just for prestige, and I don't even have Apocalypse. He's amazing when he crits. Yeah, I know what you understand. No, I understand that. He can do really, really well when he does crit. Yeah. He's definitely much better than he used to be, though. It's also because it's so much easier to ramp him up. Previously, it was so much work and so hard to actually ramp him up. Now it's relatively straightforward and easy, and that has made him much more actually playable. Do you feel that meta of the game has changed from wanting champions that are good for everything? Yes, definitely. I 100% agree. Initially, meta was dominated by champions who just run through all pieces of content. Right now, it's impossible because the fights are a lot more specific, and the champions that are valued the most in the game are the champions that do fairly specific things but do them the best. 100% agree. 100%. She needs to give her head a shake. I agree. Oh, the evening run that just happens to be around the burger place. I'm not gonna eat this later. I'm just gonna get it. I'm gonna get a burger tomorrow, whether she likes it or not. The burger is inevitable. What was my best pull and why? Well, the thing that I remember most vividly as the best pulls would be that I pulled Nick Fury back to back. So I opened like one 6-star crystal and I pulled Nick Fury, and I was like I was obviously happy, but I was like, oh yeah, it's probably gonna be forever till I actually dupe the guy. And then like 5 days later, the very next 6-star crystal that I opened was a first time Nick Fury dupe. And yeah, that is probably the best thing, and absolutely loved it, and it felt amazing. It felt like I really lucked out. Feel like the king of perfect blocks? Yes. Every single block hit is perfect, man. With Apocalypse, he's insane with that thing. For blocking and stuff like that. Top 3 wanted champions? There are a whole bunch. My most wanted pull right now, it's not necessarily a champion, it's a pull. It's a dupe on Sunspot. Because I want to get my prestige rank ups done and dusted and move to the next thing. So Sunspot is probably the champion that I want right now the most because of prestige thing. Other than that, I really want to pull Apocalypse. That would be very cool. I want to dupe my Archangel. That would be insanely cool. Other classes, is there anything that I really want? Other than that, I'm kind of okay. Like, obviously there are champions that I would be very happy with, but kind of okay.
No, James, if you saw out Apocalypse and he made Archangel a horseman, you don't lose that synergy bonus.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh no, synergy bonuses, yes, you do lose. You don't lose the horseman ability.
Bonus. I'm sorry.
Synergy bonuses you do lose because he's not there.
I never said I was taking a piss. I was actually changing my colostomy bag. But thanks, JS, for putting that on blast. I even said I'll be gone for about 10 minutes. What was the same when I duped my Doom, screamed the house down. Hey, when I duped my Doom, I said, KT, you want to share it on stream? And he said, okay. And he didn't know what he was seeing.
Yeah, he managed to get lucky with that during the stream.
That was, oh man.
But okay, 48 mil. Let's plow on. Let's carry on.
But how are you doing, brother? Sorry I was gone for a little bit.
We're doing just fine. Ain't nothing to worry about here. Come on, hurry up and get this stupid Miles buff. I have him at like 660, 6
No.
And I have a pretty much almost formed Science FOCC. So that buff better be good.
Lost Vein says, just wanted to say hi.
Hey, what up,
I'm
Lost
driving
Vein?
right now. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Well, hey.
Oh.
I hope everyone's doing great. Thanks, Lost Vein. And when I get my 5-star I-bomb from a featured, I was Enzo kind of happy. Nice.
But, yeah.
Oh, man, KT.
Hmm?
When I was away for a little bit, I had to stand, and oh my god, my back is killing me again. It was getting a little bit better when I had the heating pad on it for a bit. Now I've got to like reposition myself and get comfortable again. Shuron says, I've been playing with Tiger all day, just love her animations, trying to improve my skill as much as I can. Yeah. You watching the Askren fight later, said Jamie?
Nah, I'm not that fast. I'll watch it in the morning somehow, but I'm not staying up late for it. I mean, in UK right now, it's already like 9 p.m., so I'm not staying up stupid late to watch a wrestler box against a YouTuber. I mean, like, here's the thing. I never liked Oscar much anyways, but I sure as shit don't dislike him as much as I do Jake Paul, so I still hope that Jake Paul gets knocked the fuck out, even though I know for a fact that Oscar can't properly box.
Yeah, totally. You wouldn't mind seeing him get knocked the F out. Oh, by the way, I got some messages today, too. More people are leaving the old alliance. I don't know why now.
Well, that's not your problem anymore.
No, but it's just sad. I didn't want to see that happen. I actually tried to stop that from happening, you know what I mean?
Again,
TMC says, I just still care. They weren't all bad people. That's the problem, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, of course, there's never all bad.
TMC, I know. TMC said, got collected on March 31st, and the amount of shards I'm getting this month alone is 27k, as in 5 stars. That's not bad, TMC. See how much it jumps up?
Exactly. Those progression levels are very, very important. Just wait till you get to Cavalier and Thronebreaker.
You'd be getting a 6-star, at least one a month if you become Cavalier.
That's like the bare minimum. We normally get like 3, 4.
Yeah, well, that's Thronebreaker for sure.
Yeah.
I get about one a week right now. Kraviton says, hi, KT and Mando. Can't stay long. Just came to say hey and drop a like. Well, 2 people. That's all good. Mando, I didn't know that you had to do that. It's okay, JS. I wasn't trying to give you a hard time.
He was.
I mean, I'm giving you a hard time now because, you said I was taking a piss. I never once said I was taking a piss. I said I had to go to the restroom, and I'd be about 10 minutes, but yeah. Sarah Maxim said, me having a 6-star Jabari Panther Awaken. Oh, that's nice, Sarah. She's got high prestige, I think just behind Thor Rag now. I think she's higher than Stealth Spidey.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, she's just behind Thor Ragnarok, but I don't know about how much.
She does look quite fun as well. I did play a bit around with the 3-star a bit, and with the 3-star it's quite hard to gauge the damage output, but we'll see. There are yellow numbers and there are a whole bunch of bleeds. I think even with the 3-star at some points I had like 20 bleeds on Winter Soldier.
There you go.
Boom, there we go. Stupid Electro. Which champs need buff most and why? That is a crap ton of champions that all equally need buff because they are absolutely unplayable right now. So there is a level of bad in this game that represents that you are never using that champion. Let's say Groot, let's say Iron Man, let's say Iron Patriot, let's say Iron Fist, let's say a whole bunch of different champions. All of them need that buff equally. Venom Pool and, you know, crap ton of others.
Yeah.
Because they said
6-star Unawakened Colossus to rank 2 or 5-star Duke to rank 5, asked XMFF. MMF, sorry.
I'm not too keen on Duke Colossus, I'll be honest.
Yeah. TMC said he was struggling on 531. My rank 4 Cosmic Ghost Rider is struggling. Okay, I'm going to just say this, TMC. Don't take this the wrong way. We didn't have Cosmic Ghost Rider back in the day.
Also, 531, 531, 531. Well, it's quite easy because you're not meant to use a Cosmic Champion in 531. You're meant to use a Mystic Champion.
I thought that was the one where you have to use Mystic.
Yeah, that is the one that you all champions
well, I knew you had to
Mystics,
use a different class.
Yeah. All champions except Mystics in 531 lose 50% attack. Each single quest there is meant like for one class of champions, and only champions that can kind of defy that are champions like Star-Lord, champions like Archangel, and champions like Guillotine 2099. You can use your Cosmic Ghost Rider as well, but just keep in mind that your damage output is going to be halved, and you probably will have to go to like long level 3 rotations.
Correct. Let's see. My Mystics are Man-Thing and Morningstar.
Well, then you're gonna have to power through without your Mystics if you don't want to use them, and
yeah, and just
it's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be painful. There's a reason why almost everybody hates 5.3, and you just discovered the reason.
Yeah.
But for a point of reference, however, though, I can honestly tell you, honestly, God, you can find on this stream, on this channel, several streams where I do entire Act 5 completion using nothing but 3-star champions. Quite literally just 3-star champions who I used to complete Act 5. I did use some items, not too many, but it's definitely doable, so...
Yeah.
And again, don't take this the wrong way. It's just for some of those things, you will just need a bit more practice.
Need more practice and more developed roster too. XNMF, did you answer his question about 6-star Unawakened Colossus to rank 2 or 5-star Awakened?
I said I probably would not rank up the 6-star to rank 2 Unawakened. Okay. I don't like the 6-star. I don't like Unawakened Colossus at all.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. I just didn't know if you had said it out loud because then we got talking about the other thing. Abdul Majid said hello. Hola, KT.
Hola, ¿qué pasa?
Sarah Maxim said me on 725. That's a friggin' lie. TMC also saying I only get 1k glory a week, so when I got the 3k full glory, I spent on 228 in order to rank 4 Colossus. Well, you were one of the minority because, or maybe you were more of the majority because I normally get over double that, so I was a little upset. Hey KT man, how are you? What's your local time? Well, right now for him it's 9:15 p.m.
Das ist richtig.
Jabari is 4th prestige in skill class at the moment. Is she?
And still not too bad.
Because I could have sworn... Yeah, it's still not bad, but I could have sworn she was higher, but maybe...
Mando is a liar, pants on fire, once again.
I would like to see... She is 4th. Yeah, she is 4th. Maybe I just misunderstood. Maybe I looked at it wrong. Anyway, yeah, so she is 4th. Never mind. Forget I said anything. And then, oh yeah, what's up also? What's up? Man, I never know what to call you. Why? I'm going to call you Y. When you said, oh, sup, Endo as well. Jacob Showers says, anyone that doesn't know, Sergeant Bourne is streaming at the moment and having a fundraiser for Captain Manny Music to help him raise money for some music making software. Captain Manny makes some great tunes for the community. Well, that's very nice.
I have heard of Captain Manny.
JJ say, oh, sup, Mando, English only, please. Wait, what? JJ, what? Oh, you mean the person that said, oh, sup, Mando? Because you don't know what to call him either. I got you.
No.
Probably put that in quotes next time.
No, it's because somebody said, hola, KT. I said, que pasa, which is like, what's up kind of thing.
Yeah, I know. I got you. Who's your least favorite character to play? Asked Sam Gray. Oh, with the 50 questions over here. Groot, yeah, that's definitely
Fuck
bad.
that crap.
By the way, thank you very much, Sam Gray, for saying that. I hope my back
4,
feels
5,
better
6,
too.
7, 8, 9.
That's
So I
very
have 9. So I have 3 rounds of 6 stars left, but I'm still. Oh no, 4 rounds. Okay, let's go. Fine, whatever. 3 or 4 rounds. Nearly there.
TMC said I started back in 2015, but I had a 5-year burnout. Returned in September. 5-year burnout. That is.
That's not a burnout, my friend. That's a coma.
It's called I quit the game.
It's called coma at this point, not a burnout.
Yeah, that's definitely. Anyway, I have a rank 4 science gem. What champ would you use it on? iBomb or Thing? Immortal Abomination.
iBomb. Oh, JS got shit to do. I doubt that. You probably just need to run to the shop for more booze because it's soon to be 10 p.m. and your local off license is gonna shut. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I'm 100% like okay, not 100%. 90% convinced that you run out of beer and your off license nearby closes at 10 p.m. You have 40 minutes to get to the store basically. And you're just playing it safe because you don't want to be a last minute purchase. Now tell me how close I was.
Oh shit. Doofus says item use is on, so Doom is now taken over as my top champ. I miss Dragon Man already. Oh.
Aw, poor Doofus.
Also call me Y Lat Time Consistent. What's KT's accents? Where are you guys from?
I'm from Latvia.
I'm from the U.S. Texas. Later, KT. I got shit to do. I know you read that already. Said JS, but also, JJ said, "Haha, you know us too well, KT." And then,
Oh no, who would have thought? You
and then
freaking alcoholics.
Abdul Majid said, "What champion do you think can replace Aegon for Abyss?
No
Easy
one.
path,
Directly.
No one. Yeah,
Exactly,
you can't.
directly. Fight for you. There are plenty of other Abyss options. None of them, however, are pretty much as good for collector, I believe. So, there are several videos about like team building and how to do that on my channel and how you can do Abyss path without Aegon. So you can look up on the channel.
DLSP Sigma.
then-
DLSP Sigma is back. I love that.
He, KT, and Mando.
I love that. Thank you very much, DLSP Sigma.
Hey, what's up?
That has to be my favorite name translation by the reading lady. Definitely, it's DLSP Sigma.
I didn't hear what she said. What does it say?
Good.
Well, I can't hear it. So
Oh.
what does it say?
DLSP Sigma.
Oh,
And
that's
then
awesome.
some other word, some other
That's
letter.
why everybody says DLSP Sigma. 'Cause
Yes,
I can't
that-
hear it.
yes,
so that's-
exactly,
okay,
that
that
is
makes
why.
more sense.
Yeah, because
That
the way
makes
she
more
reads
sense
those letters, she goes DLSP Sigma.
DLSP Sigma. Now I understand it more. I just thought people were saying that, and I wasn't getting the joke. Now I know it.
That is by far my favorite kind of like name that she reads out.
Sam Gray, by the way, it said, sure thing, back problems are terrible, which KT knows all more than me. I only got a crick in my back from sleeping. I hope it's not permanent. KT has permanent back problems. I don't wish that upon anyone.
It really does.
And then, jokes on you, KT, Growler said, Pando isn't wearing any pants, which is true. I'm not wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts, but yeah. I like workout shorts. That's what I always wear around the house. Should I put a 2015 skill gem in Hawkeye or Electra? Hope for a buff. I think you should do Hawkeye if you really want to do someone Lorcan.
Shut up and take my money.
Hawkeye is better. I did it with mine way back in the day.
$1.99. Read this again. DLSP Sigma Tears of Joy.
See, it actually works with the like regular letters as well. DLSP Sigma, like it's so good, so good. Man.
DLSP Sigma.
It's so good. It just I don't know, fills me with joy.
It sounds like we need to get the DLSP Sigma to defeat this enemy foe.
I know, it sounds like some Star Trek stuff.
Crazy. It sounds like friggin' something from Power Rangers or something.
I know. It's so good, man. I love it.
Daniel Rivera says, is there a trick to switch Nightcrawler to Swashbuckler? No.
Yeah.
Yes, there is, actually. There's plenty of videos on it if you search. KT, do you have a video on it? I'm sure you do.
I'm not sure if I do, but the idea is basically there used to be a way how to do it very, very easily when you just kind of dash back and stand still and he does it himself, but that doesn't really work anymore because Kabam fixed it about a year and a half ago. But currently the trick is kind of like, imagine if you are, let's say, playing Sentinel and trying to hit opponent's block. just slow down your combo just about enough. So with 4 hits, the timer expires. So you need to slow down your combo a bit. Basically, it's kind of like force him to dash back, immediately going to hit his block as if you would be building charge with Sentinel. That's about it. Sometimes he evades, obviously, so you need to be careful, and sometimes it'll work.
And then Strife can replace Aegon? Absolutely not. TMP.
Not fight per fight, and not as in like in the same team. You can't just take out Aegon and put in Strife and do all the same.
By the way, Shruan said, KT, that was some next level Sherlock stuff. JJ says it's the weekend with cheers. And JJ said, damn, I'll have to change my name to Emma Royd. Yusuf Shazad, hey, saying hello, KT. What's up, Yusuf? Do synergies work for war defense?
No.
Never, Bruce Wayne. No, they never will. They never will.
They do not.
After almost 15 hours working without a rest, I'm here. Arnold Yole, I'm so sorry to hear that. But
Well, I'm
thank
glad
you for
that you're
coming.
here and the work's done. How about that?
Happy to see you. Thanks for taking the time to come and hang out with us, even though you're probably dog tired.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still waiting for some refreshes?
One more team after this one.
Oh wow!
I actually
I didn't
rushed
know you got-
through it quite quickly today.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, man, that's a lot faster than before. So that's not bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
And you're already, yeah, you're doing pretty damn good. What's the? I was trying to see what score you're at, but I gotta wait for it to show up on my end.
Yeah. Wait.
You're over 50 already. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll hit over 60 easily. You hit over 10 million every time you do a stream. And
Well, I
since you're
hit
gonna do
about
one
10
more-
million.
No, because you were.
Yeah, and
you were
I
at the
hit
beginning
about,
of-
I think my 6 stars only are 9 million something, and then I sometimes run out my
Oh.
rank 5s like off stream, like, you know. It's only like
Oh,
10
I see.
matches and
So,
stuff like
so
that.
you're doing. Okay.
So it's like 9
Well,
million
but
something
you-
with my 6 stars only.
You know, I don't remember. I know you were at 40 million, but I don't remember what the
Yeah. So
the
it's
100,000
like
part
9
was.
million ish plus a bit.
4.9, 40.9. So yeah, that's probably what you were at before, I guess, somewhere around there. Shruan says that sounds like an interesting idea. Synergies and ward events. When you fight a champion, you can see what synergy the players.
Well,
can
there
use.
is a problem though with
Yes.
planning of
Mhm.
offense and things like that, and that would. Here's the thing: it sounds interesting. If synergies were working, you'd be crying like a little swine that's
Yes.
due for slay.
Yeah.
Because, like, some champion synergies are so fundamentally hard, like, and so fun. Like, imagine, like, okay, so Heimdall for some, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was instantly thinking. It was Heimdall.
Yeah, and, like there would be plenty of insanely hard fights that people would just die to because of the synergies.
Think about how people use the thing synergy to cheese content sometimes, and they would do that exact same combo and put them on the boss node. You guys would be screwed.
Yeah, or imagine this, for instance. You use any science champion with Mr. Fantastic synergy and combination that puts debuffs on you, means you would automatically be unable to throw special attacks because you would have passive power sting on you. And with the opponent's attack increase, like, that would be very, very, very strong passive power increase, right?
Yeah, JJ, you wouldn't have to do diversity. You could make it the worst diversity ever.
Yeah,
They would
exactly.
never
You
get
could
past
make
your
it worse
defense.
diversity ever and just make sure everybody dies. Like, honestly, just bringing in, like, stacked science champions with Mr. Fantastic and tech champions and putting them on nodes that place debuffs on opponent. Just opponent's dead.
Fob Wizzy said,
Yes.
"Hey, I guess she's not Jabroni Panther with all the grinding. He's just going for her because he's going for her."
No, I
James.
for frick's sake, I grinded for Psycho Man even though I called him a noodle man. Grinded
Yeah.
for Super Scroll even though he's obviously the lame scroll. And so on and so forth. I go for every champion, just have them, like, and because it doesn't take that much effort for me, you know?
Yeah.
Why
What was
not?
the Thanos Energy Karate Mike showcase? I have no idea.
I don't know.
Why don't you watch that video, James?
Yeah, I tell you.
I think he probably would explain it there instead of
Yeah.
asking someone who had nothing to do with it. Just giving
Haven't
you a hard
seen a
time.
video probably talking about it either, so.
Yeah, I know I haven't seen it yet. Ant-Man and Doc Ock synergy would be annoying on defense. Yes.
Yeah, there would be a
Said,
bunch
"Actually,
of
I haven't-"
synergies. There are
Yeah,
synergies that let opponents start with a bar of power, and then imagine if there is start with another bar of power, for instance.
you want to know why there's no synergies in war? Because there's nodes, guys. That's why.
Yeah, very much.
And
too
modifiers.
There is that Dormammu and Hood synergy as well, where like all the villains have a chance
yeah.
to like revive with a portion of health, and then there's Angela and Hela synergy that does the same and stuff like that. Lines would have become insanely a lot harder.
Actually having fun with my 6-star Gambit and Cav difficulty once. Dude is Sig 80, can't stop pulling him, says Lorcan. That sucks. DLSP Sigma says, is the AQ compensation the same?
Yeah, it's same for everyone.
Nope, it's the same. It's bullshit.
It is literally the same for if you play map 1 or map 7, you get the same stuff.
Let's put it this way: if you play Alliance Quest, you got the same thing.
Yeah,
you could even
yeah,
do one battle
that's
group,
it. If
you
you're
just
in
play
an
one of the
alliance
5 days.
and not play Alliance Quest, you still got it. You can be, you can make an alliance right now and get the same compensation. Like I could, like yeah, same for everyone.
And that's what we like to call bullshit in the industry. What is sometimes Ultron evade from Falcon?
Well, the only reason would be if he has increased ability accuracy.
Correct. It'd have to be the node that, or something that allows that to happen.
Yep. And we are done grinding here, guys. Look at that. Look at them battle chips, though. Ain't that a bit sexy? 2,417,000.
Sexy battle chips. Well, that's
25 more units. There we go. There we go. Give me some stuff. Mutant arena bottle. Wonderful. Wonderful. How much do I need for me? Okay. Talking to myself here.
it's all good. I just, man, normally I love having like longer streams, but with my back giving me shit.
Yeah, don't worry. I want to skadoodle either way and watch some movie with my girlfriend or something, because we had a bit of a fight earlier, so just spend a bit of time with her.
Go cuddle up. Yeah, we're equally compensated. That's gold, though. That is gold.
We're equally compensated, but unequally screwed.
Yeah, unequally screwed. You guys, a lot of people got better rewards because of that and got lucky, and then there's people like KT and I and a lot of the top end players that got screwed royally.
But to be like, it definitely doesn't feel good, but you know, Kabam, like, let's face it, it's like not like expect much better from them. If Kabam would be a person, I'd be surprised that they ever are able to tie their own shoes.
Oh, James was saying, okay, with some synergy that gave him an unstoppable and indestructible buff for 20 seconds and a 5-second cooldown if that was allowed in war. Yeah, that basically means that every 5 seconds you're basically not able to do anything for 20, so that would suck during war.
Yep.
Yeah, 5 seconds to do damage.
Yeah, that sounds shit. Anyways, we are just about done here today, so we have to say huge thank you to Messiah as the comrade daddy, as the beard master, as the person claiming all the high grounds, and then obviously Growler for raising up our spirits by temporarily dethroning Messiah, DLSP Sigma giving us a good laugh as well, right? So, and the J Fizzle, who also temporarily had taken the crown. Right, all that being said, and Scotty was the first one coming with his dollar slip. So all of you guys, huge thank you to everyone. I will be back tomorrow. I will not set an alarm for tomorrow morning because I'm gonna get in one round anyways, and Sundays are only days when I do not wake up at 6:30. Sundays is one day when I wake up without an alarm clock. So still, stay tuned, stay notified, and I will be streaming Sunday as well, the arena, and Sunday afternoon KT time. Ton of things to talk about, very few of them good, but still they have to be talked about nonetheless.
Man, I wish we just had 1 week where we could talk about nothing but good things.
I don't want to bitch about the bomb, but that's all they do. They give us shit to bitch about.
I sound like a whiner all the
time.
I
know, I hate that. I actually, like, yeah, we're gonna make sure that we cover all the whiny bits in like 15 minutes, and then we're gonna spend the rest of the time talking about
we won't spend too much time.
I'm tired a bit of it myself as well. Like, there's shit.
Same here.
They know it, we know it. I won't have a bit more fun and be depressed.
I'm here, it's me, get over it. Like Rhodey said to Iron Man and Iron Man 2.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, anyways, you guys are awesome, and I will catch you guys some other time. See ya.
Yep.
Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about